All right, everyone, we're going to be going over kipping practice, okay, because I've been seeing a lot of faults in kips in class. So some of the things that I see is a lot of times we kind of use upper bodies real rigid, and then we kind of go all the way to the knee, and then once the knee gets there, we kind of just let the bottom half of the calf and the feet just kind of do whatever. So really, if you think about it as a body as a whole system, if 100% of the body is being used, a lot of the times we're only using about 75% of our energy. So we have 25% more energy and potential there that you guys can tap into. So I want to try to show you that a lot of times when we're kipping, and if you guys are trying to get your butterflies, we want to make sure that from the head all the way to the toe is being used. It is not just arms and shoulders, okay, and then just getting a good kip, but we want to use the shoulders, core, all the way through the quads and the feet to make sure that those muscles are turned on, and you'll be more efficient in using 100% of your potential in the kip. So one of the drills that I really like, and I'm just going to first off demo what I'm talking about. So a lot of times what I'm seeing is we're kipping and we're kind of breaking, right? Now I've got the good kip and I can stop, right? But I'm breaking at the knees and creating an angle. And I've always said this, and if you've been to like a seminar of mine and we talked about creating shapes and not angles in gymnastics, I create an angle once I break at the knee. I create a shape if I can stay in that hollow body position. So a hollow body position, if we're on the ground, is here, and if I'm on the arc positions here, I don't bend the knees in either of those positions. So don't bend them when we're doing the kip. So if we want to get better in kipping, we need to keep the feet pointed, tied together, zip it up like we have a zipper on our legs, and it's tight together, okay? You'll notice that it becomes a lot less effortless when you start to kip. So you're going to get yourself a band, or you can really use anything, a hat, anything that's going to put between your feet, and you want to pinch that band together. Okay, that forces you to keep the feet together. As soon as I go up, feet are together in the front and the back, creating my shape. And I have a lot more control in that, okay? That's going to teach you to use your quad muscles, which as I'm doing that, I'm flexing them so they're staying tighter, which then generates more power through the hip, through the core, and then I use less arms, okay? So this is one way that you guys can be more efficient in your kipping. Challenge you to practice that. And if you don't have a band when we're doing workouts, just think about zipping up those feet, keeping them point and tight together, and watch the difference that you'll see in your kips, all right? Hope this helps you guys get better kipping, and I plan to release another video that's gonna help you guys kind of work on jumping into the hollow position, because there's another fault that we see. So I'll see you guys next week on our version 2 of kipping.